That's Old Buffalo Bayou there.
Yep.
We're running around the country looking for historic stuff. When we find what we're looking for, we just can't get enough. We're redneck archaeologists and we don't need no rest. We'll do everything it takes to finish out our quest. Redneck Archaeology.
Cemetery. Okay.
Before you invest in a mattress,
Okay, we're now looking for the old BB and C dock, railroad dock that was depot and dock combination. They would load off on the barges, and that's right over here. So we're coming across right now, pointing my hand at where that barge is. All that was right there is the old BB and C dock, railroad dock. This is most likely the location that Dr. Graves and 6 Confederate soldiers and with their servant Dan took the cannons. And you can see, actually, let me get out and film this. What are you looking at, J-Bob? Don't jump. Don't jump. Don't jump. It's all right, babe. It's no problem, man. It'll be all right, man. Don't jump. Don't jump. Don't jump.
I'm not gonna jump.
No.
Why would I want to jump?
Just, you look like it.
So where are we looking at here, Jack? This is the cemetery back over here?
Yeah, do me a point out.
Okay, the cemetery right over there. We were just standing on the other side of the cemetery over there.
So how far do you think it is, J-Bob?
Oh shit, it's a couple hundred yards.
200 yards.
Yeah.
That's more than 200 yards over there. Yeah, it is.
Is it?
Yeah. Two football fields.
Neither one of these guys played football.
Yeah, 2 football fields right there.
Maybe 300 yards.
Maybe 300.
Well, it ain't very far, and they said that they only pushed these things 400 yards. Right behind me is the old BB&C depot and dock combination. So we'll walk across over there. See that ship going across?
Yeah, it's kind of got chilly on us, Jack.
Yeah, it did. Look at that ship over there.
Yeah. That would be so nice to have a berth on that ship.
Say that again. Say that again, Pat.
Huh?
What about it?
It would be so nice to have a berth on that ship.
I didn't know you was pregnant.
Am I?
Yeah, he's gonna have a baby elephant.
Yeah,
Want to see the trunk?
Okay, so what we'll try to do is I'll try to get a glimmer. If this is now Graves said that they took it from the old Harrisburg depot, which is back over there where we was before a long time ago, where there ain't nothing, and where we did, you know, we went up the bridge and we went all that, and we thought it was where we found the tree and all that. So that could be, the thing is everybody confuses that. They said he went to the old depot. Which depot did he go to? Because this was the original depot. This was the one. Okay, here's the kicker. Two people said that Dr. Graves said when he was over at the depot, now if that was that depot over there, that would be about right. When they asked him, well, is it 400 yards from here? He said, no, it was 2 miles from over there. So 2 people both said that. The Glendale Cemetery is about 2 miles from the old Harrisburg depot. The train that went to Galveston was not called the Galveston Railroad, Galveston Harrisburg. It was called the BB&C, but it had a different gauge, which was a standard rail gauge on it. This one here, at the original one, the first one in Texas, that started at the Bayou, had a different
standard rail gauge back then. Every rail company used their own gauge, and that was one of the biggest problems during the Civil War.
So what they had to have done, if they brought the cannons up from Galveston, and they would have had to drop them off at the depot over there to bring them over here to put onto the barge to take to the Yankee troops elsewhere.
And didn't they just recently find a barge not too far from here in the water? They had that news the other day. It's probably about 5 or 6 miles down that way. Not very far from where we're standing now. So.
Well, they're all over. Remember, we went searching for the Donnelly Crypt and those 3 barges down there.
Yeah.
They did them everywhere. They found one down in Galveston that Sidney Sherman's son was in command of the Twin Sisters. Battled this same ship, a Yankee ship that run aground, and the commander and his crew was going to blow it up to where the Confederates couldn't get it, and blew themselves up with the ship. They just pulled the cannon up not long ago. It's going to be on display for too long.
Yeah, that's the one I'm talking about.
That's the one you're talking about? All right, well, that's the one that the Twin Sisters actually fought against. Now, we got a problem, though. Only one of the Twin Sisters worked, because one of them was spiked. Somebody spiked it.
Spiking is a term that's used when you disable a cannon. You spike the cannon. Used to be there was a hole that you had to stick a wick or something in or pile powder in and ignite the cannon that way. They drive a spike down into it and then break it off in there, and it's very, very difficult